You can see all my flaws. Great. And as you can see, my room is in utter chaos. And if you know the title of the video, then you know why my room is in utter chaos. Today is the last day that I have at home. I leave for Washington, D.C. with my mom tomorrow. My dad and sister are coming the day after, and they're going to get me settled in and leave on Monday, which is my first day at IPJ, aka the Institute on Political Journalism, and I will explain more about that later. But I thought I would take you guys along on my 8-week adventure in the nation's capital. I've never been before, so you guys are going to get to watch me bumble through a lot of tourism stuff. So I thought that kind of to fill the void of loneliness, because I will be there living alone for the first time in my life, so I thought to fill the void of loneliness I would vlog. So the vlogs are going to be like a combination of on my iPad and my phone, because my phone dies a lot and it doesn't have a lot of space, but the iPad does, so some frames are going to be like wider and weirder than others, so just like bear with me because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I have to put this laundry on hangers, and then all of that stuff is going into like large trash bags, which are going to act as massive garment bags. So those are going to go lay down flat in the back of my sister's car, so that way when I get to my place all I have to do is hang them up and then like cut the trash bags off. And voila, I have everything that I need. The bulk of my stuff is downstairs. I'll insert like a photo of it because it's like so much to pack for 8 weeks is a lot. I'm subletting an apartment, so that's probably why. Okay, a bit of background on IPJ. So the Institute on Political Journalism is part of a larger program by the Fund for American Studies. Every summer they do an 8-week program in DC that combines classes at a college at George Mason University with an internship. So I'm in the Institute of Political Journalism because political journalism is my jam. The program goes from June 3rd is the official start date to July 29th. So then I have like 3 days to move back before I start work again on the 1st. So the program basically kind of, like I said, combines living in DC with interning and classes. I'm living on my own rather than in the like program provided housing, just because I have like health stuff that kind of demands I live alone with access to like a kitchen and like a full fridge and all this stuff to prepare my own meals. I have a lot of supplements that I wouldn't be allowed to keep in a dorm and stuff like that, which is fine. It's a little bit more hassle because I'm gonna have to commute longer, but it's fine. Like health versus commute, like if I'm not healthy I can't do the program at all, so there you go. I'll be working under an investigative reporter with the New York Times, which I'm like freaking out about. Then I'll also be taking 2 classes, an economics class that's required and then an elective class which is like politics and the press, which I'm really excited for because my dream is to be a political reporter. So there you go. On Sunday my family and I are going to do touristy things, and I'm literally going to spend the entire day at the museum, which is this massive museum just about news and journalism. So I'm going to like live there basically for the whole day, because really, what else would I do? Hopefully you enjoy, because this is gonna be a hot mess. Also, yes, I am breaking out right here. It's really irritating. I like want to punch, I want to fight myself, which is funny because my immune system is literally fighting itself. Okay, I'm putting things in trash bags, but I can't find my scissors now. This is not good. They're not under here. You looked. Oh, found them. Okay. Okay, so a lot of you are probably thinking that I'm insane for using garbage bags as garment bags, but here's how you do it. You take a big industrial black trash bag, you cut out a hole at the very bottom like so, then you stick your arm through the bottom hole so that your hand comes out the other end. Ta-da. I have small hands, bear with me. So, then you take your clothes by the hangers, lift them up, and like get it through the hole, and then once they're through the hole you can like hang them back up so that you can hold the trash bag over the rest of them. And there you go. Beautiful. So it's like 7:45 and I was supposed to eat dinner like an hour ago and I didn't. Healthy choices, Amanda. I'm kidding. I'm going to go inside and eat. But I just got back from the mall. I ran a couple errands for my mom and myself. If you guys remember my vlog at Temple when I went for my freshman overnight orientation, you'll know this is not the car that I drove. That car was a Dodge Neon and it broke because it sucked. It was like a great car in some respects, but it was horrible to fix. So every time it broke, it was something major that would cost like $1,000 or something. And after a while, it was like, I'm not going to drain my savings over a car. It's going to keep breaking. So my dad found me this car for a really, really good price. and I had the money in savings to pay for it, so it's paid in full. It's used as a 2004 Pontiac Vibe in bright red. I'll insert pictures because like it's so not conspicuous, but it's really funny how not conspicuous it is. It's the length of my Neon, so it's the length of like a 4-door car, but it feels bigger because the seats in the back, like these seats, fold down flat, and it has a hatchback instead of like a normal trunk. So it's like a mini SUV, and it has a sunroof, which is really sick. I've never had a car with a sunroof before, neither myself nor my parent. I'm just really proud and thankful and blessed that I can like afford a car. That's why I work. I pay for my own insurance, my own gas, my own tires, title, tag, license, repairs, like everything related to this car comes out of my pocket. So I'm very blessed that I'm able to afford all of that, which is why I work. But anyway, I'm gonna go eat dinner, and then I have to finish packing my clothes because the last load is gonna come out of the dryer soon. I'm just gonna chill because season 4 of The 100 came out today. I'm gonna watch all my favorite scenes because that show is so good. How some girls are about like Pretty Little Liars or what's in it, like Scandal or How to Get Away with Murder. That's how I am about The 100. It's like show. I guess I'll check in with you guys tomorrow probably, unless I want to show you like all my packing progress. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, until later. Bye guys. Morning guys, it's your girl Amanda here. I'm driving in my car, which is why I'm staring at the road and not you. And it's about 10:30 in the morning on the 2nd of June, which is Friday. I had to think for a sec because I don't know what day it is. I am running a couple last minute errands because they always exist when you're going somewhere. We're leaving for DC around noon, so really soon. My dad is back home trying to figure out how to fix my car stereo because he's taking that tomorrow and he wants to have a stereo and I want to have a stereo. My sister's loading up the car and my mom is like the slowest person to get out the door, so she's, you know, still hard at work getting stuff done for us. I'm going to the bank to get money for the Metro because I can't get my Metro card until Tuesday anyway. So then I'm also going to return some shirts for my mom and get her a couple other ones in a different size because my mom is tiny, so I can never figure out what size fits her properly. And then I'm gonna go home and scream. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna like, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I'm just wearing comfy clothes. Temple News represent! The Temple News, for those of you that like are subscribed to this channel that don't like know me in real life, the Temple News is Temple University's student newspaper, which I am on, and I love it very much. I was the student government beat last year, and I hope to be again this year. Probably will be. They're all gonna be stuck with me. In case you guys were wondering, this is my car from the outside. Also, interesting fact that I didn't know, in PA you don't have to have a license plate on the front of your car, just the back. I didn't know that. In Texas and Minnesota you had to have one on the front and back, but here you only have to have it on the back, which is kind of weird. Anyway, this is my car on the outside. I cracked the windows because it's like already like 80 degrees here. It's like a mini SUV. It's the same length as this car next to it. It has a remote, which I love, like for safety. I think that's really good. This is the inside. Throw the bag in there. The ladies at my job were like, why are you here? You should be in DC. I'm like, we're leaving in an hour, let me live. The neighbor's dog came out to say goodbye and I got all my stuff. So now we're leaving. Goodbye, house. Got everything. The rest of the stuff that I have to pack is all of this, which is coming with, I'm holding the camera funny, but all that is coming with my dad and sister tomorrow in my car. For now, we're gone. I'll see you guys in DC. Okay, so I'm in the bathroom of the Waffle House right now because I feel awkward vlogging in public places, but we had to pull over to switch drivers. I was driving and my mom wants to drive. We're in Maryland right now. We're like halfway to DC. And my mom was like, oh, let's go to Waffle House. So I've never been to Waffle House before in my life. So we are at Waffle House right now. And ooh, yikes. It's been okay. We had to cross a bridge and I hate driving over bridges. So I kind of like freaked out a little bit. It's fine. It's like 2:30 right now. So we'll probably get there by like 4 or 4:30 depending, excuse me, on traffic. But we're gonna eat lunch. My mom's gonna drive for a little bit and then I'm gonna take over. But my legs hurt, so I need to just like chill for a while. So I'm gonna go eat a waffle. Hopefully it's good.
Watch Kelky. Why are you watching? That's so cool.
Hey guys, it's me. So it's about 5:30ish right now, and we finally made it to our Airbnb in Alexandria, and I'm really tired. But my mom is gonna like kind of just rest in the apartment because she's really not doing too well. So while she's resting up, I'm gonna go grocery shopping so I can move into my place tomorrow with groceries. So I'm going to Whole Foods and Target to be grown up and shop for stuff. So I'm gonna take you along on my shopping adventures. This Whole Foods has an elevator. It's so big. I'm trying not to let my phone fall. Nice one. All of my Whole Foods stuff fit into one bag. I'm worried about the security of these eggs, but I think they'll be okay if I wedge them in the back. But yeah, got all the good stuff. Also, pro tip, if you're into healthy eating, try these. Also, it might, but it probably won't interest you to know that in my time out shopping, I grew a new pimple. Excellent. Good job, Amanda Skin. You're really coming through for me. Okay, so it's like 8:30 at night and I finished the grocery shopping and all of the stuff fit into one bag, a fact of which I'm very proud. This is a tea kettle that I brought that I have to bring it upstairs because my mom wants to use it to make coffee. So now I'm in the elevator going back up to the Airbnb. I don't know if I'll check in with you guys later tonight, so just in case, I will say see you tomorrow.